Portrayal is one of the most talked about shows right now, especially in the African American community. But
Yeah.
the thing is that it not just click for us.
Yeah, I'm actually struggling to articulate how I felt about this series. I felt nothing. Honestly, the simple thing I have to say is that I don't get the hype. I said maybe because I'm no longer a kid, but I've said, even though I was also a teenager, no matter what, I said, okay, maybe I'm not from that society. So maybe I don't really understand. At the same time, in as much as I'm not from that society, I've watched all our romantic comedies and I found them swoon worthy. But I just did not find this one swoon worthy at all. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
Yeah.
What can you do to me if I don't find this swoon worthy? Nothing. So yeah. But if you find this swoon worthy, let us know in the comments. In as much as I did not find it very swoon worthy, everybody's buzzing about it and I can understand why. It's because of the importance of the portrayal of black love. So I get that part, but at the same time I just did not find it swoon worthy.
Yeah, and before we get into that discussion, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, you should do that right now. Welcome
Yeah.
to our channel. My name is Enifomen.
And my name is Boki. So, Forever is an American series drama on Netflix, and it's adapted from Judy Blume's book of the same name.
Yes. So the series is set in 2018 in Los Angeles, and it follows these two teenagers, Justin and Keisha, and how they fell in love while trying to get into college through athletic scholarships.
In as much as this is a celebration of black love, do you think it gives or like an authentic portrayal of the entire thing?
I'm not really in the African American society, so I'm really not sure. One of the things that made a lot of people really happy that this series is out there is that okay, there is this young black love story
Yeah.
out there that is quite different. There's a bit of inspiration there. We have Justin. He wants to get into college. He's playing basketball. He likes music. The girl, she does track. Also an athlete. And it's nice to see that young people fall in love like this also have goals that they were chasing, not just okay,
Yeah.
just sitting around love, 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 like but they actually had things that were pushing each other for, and it was kind of inspirational.
So, like I said, for this series, I don't really know. In as much as there's a celebration, like everybody have been saying on the internet, that first black love that does not require suffering, a struggle. There's struggle though, because Keisha's mother is struggling to make ends meet.
Yes.
Keisha has her own struggles, like huge struggles. Our lead character here also has huge struggles. He's struggling with ADHD. He's struggling with getting a basketball scholarship.
Yeah.
Why our girl too? She needs this scholarship to the Howard University. She really needs this. So yes, and I know that we need these stories on screen as well because there are a lot of teen series out there that are celebrating a lot of other people. However, I just did not see the love. I don't know why they're in love with each other. If you ask me,
Yeah.
I know that yes, sometimes teenage love you don't really necessarily need to know why you're in love with somebody. It's just this intense feeling. But at the same time, I just did not just get it.
Yeah, from their meet cute, I don't think that was like love, love, love at first sight again. Although they kissed, and after that time, it was like okay, straight into a relationship or
Yeah.
straight into dating, going on dates. It was not really cute to me. I did not see these people get any connection. I don't think their connection was built very well. It feels like the series just threw us into this love story
Yeah, that's like
that we
okay.
don't really know. We just know that okay, this about the boy, this about the girl, and they just met and now they're dating and having lots of
This
complications.
intense quarrels, this intense, not like intense quarrel, like but this really intense feelings. I know that when that age you
Yeah,
feel everything
especially
times
for
100.
Justin. Justin was so
Yeah.
intense about his feelings for this girl. I'm like, okay, you really like her. Cool. Even his mom was like, okay, you really like her.
Yeah. I know you can feel those way when you were that age, but at the same time, I'm just wondering that okay, people also praise the parents, their influence on the love story. Although Keisha's mother was in the dark most part of the relationship about
Yeah.
her child's relationship with this boy. And Keisha's mother is and her family, they are just very funny. The fact that they wanted her to stay with Christian because they wanted her to be NBA wife. And this is Keisha that is so bright, and she's also an athlete. So I'm not sure what's
I'm not
going
sure
on
what happened in
here.
the writing. I'm not a fan of the writing of this series. Let me
Yeah,
just say that first of all. I don't know what to say to the mom. I know there are mothers out there like this.
yeah,
So it's a realistic
it's
depiction
true,
of,
but at the same time, this girl is smart.
and her mother knows that she's pretty smart,
Yeah,
and she's really good at what she does. So why are you saying, oh, Christian next LeBron?
Meanwhile, Justin's parents are pretty the helicopter parents. They are pretty involved in his life. They want him to get into basketball. They just really want him to have these tall dreams, no matter what. And if this boy is struggling with school, he's struggling to just.
Yeah.
He likes basketball, but not more than he likes music.
I like how his parents were pretty much hands-on in his life and
Yeah.
even his love life, advising him. Did they over portray it or it was portrayal somehow? Probably, yes. But it was
I think
nice.
about portrayal because once it comes to parents, there's really nothing over. Parents just think that this was best for my child and I'm just going to be there for them. So I don't know if they overdid it.
So I like how they were there to listen to him, even though they felt like us. They probably did not understand how
Yeah.
he was so madly in love with Keisha, like from the jump. But they were
No, they knew now because he was. They said,
knew-
"Oh, your girl," when they were small.
they knew, but at the same time, this is like really serious because
Yeah.
they were very intense about, oh, I like Keisha, or I want to go and see Keisha, or Keisha is going through this, or Keisha's mom. Like I liked how they were just there to just listen to him. It's good to see.
I think they tried. So you know that kind of thing when you are being too preachy.
Yes.
And that's exactly what they were doing in the story. Just show us. Don't try to be preachy. Oh, this is what we're doing here. This is good black parents. Good
Yeah.
black parents. Look at them. Good black parents. They are black parents are not to have fun. They know
Yeah.
what's up. They are very understanding. Good black parents. Like it was just like shoved in our face.
Yeah.
But it could have just been natural.
Yeah.
I'm just being a parent right now.
Like the part of their expectations for Justin now was very, very natural.
Yeah, it was very natural.
But when it comes to his relationship with Keisha, I don't think it was as natural.
I know they don't want to portray good black parents, and they try their best to do that. The parents are not even perfect either. They wanted to force him to go to where he doesn't want to go. But I just think that sometimes it's just a little bit preachy. Oh, what good parents! Oh, wow! Oh, I wish I had such parents. That was the vibe I was getting from the entire thing.
He's also tried not to be very
Yeah.
stereotypical. There's something about you I cannot just place my hand on that I don't like. But it has some good elements to it. Now that I'm talking about it, I'm like, okay. Although the stereotypical things came up in this, like the entire police brutality, you are going to go pick Keisha up. Okay, you know what to do. Put your hands in the dashboard. It's too much. It's their reality.
And I want to say that maybe it's their reality because movies are vehicles for
But
messages.
But at the same time, I want to say it was also stereotypical because we see these things in black stories all the time when you talk about black children. It's always this. I feel like the scripts want the same thing nowadays. Like you want to tell your black children not to do this or they should do this. It's the same thing. Whatever story they're telling, they must always bring up this line. So it's kind of like a stereotype. But I try not to do it so much.
For me, before I watched the show, I saw a lot of things online, and people were talking about, oh, it's just black love or no struggle. But I still saw struggle.
Yeah.
So I was really confused, really for Keisha's aunties. They're not bad people, but at the same time, even her father, the father had so much opinions for someone that's not contributing to the girl's life.
Yeah, I sometimes with that. So like, okay,
That was exactly what I said when I was watching that. Oh, okay, am I missing something? Is it that the mother is struggling to bring her own part, while the father breaks his own part? Then whatever happens is happening. Because the mother always say, "Oh, I struggle to bring you to St. Maria's. I've struggled to do this. Oh, you lost a scholarship. We have to have a scholarship in Howard." So it was like the father was not supporting them at all. It was just somewhere. And when they say he's playing baseball, I'm like, okay, he does not make money from the baseball.
Like, it's not supporting home at all. But
at
the mother
all.
is like, oh, I have to take extra
Yeah.
jobs to send you to school. I can't
And when they saw him, they're still happy to see him. Why we have to see someone that's not supporting us? I don't understand.
He's a deadbeat dad,
But it's not his dead.
present.
Yeah.
Like,
What are we talking about here? Is that not still struggle? I still saw stereotypes though, so I don't know.
yeah, I
about
saw some stereotypical things.
that. What I feel for this series is vagueness. I think it was just vague.
Thank you. That's
I think it was just very vague.
I felt very hollow watching it.
Yeah, like what are we trying to? I think it was just vague. I don't know how to articulate the word, so forgive me if you're watching our review now. You're just like, what are you saying? I'm sorry, but I just cannot articulate it. But I just felt the story was vague.
I'll watch one episode for an entire day. But I eat up shows like this.
I don't want to compare it to any series because I know that once people hold on to some things very closely, if you start comparing it, especially when there's now communities involved, you can be striking nerves and like I don't want that. I don't want that at all in my side. But yeah, I have seen better. No vagueness, love, chemistry, family
conflicts that will really
conflicts that will
I
make you
really
like,
care about because
yeah, that will like, oh my god, this girl, calm down. But Keisha, the devil blocked. Blocked.
blocked.
People are always
Like
quarreling. What are we quarreling for? I know that when you're a teenager, you're always quarreling, you're angry and everything. But sometimes the quarrel was just like, if we're quarreling again, what's going to happen?
people broke up. All right, if we're going to meet again, fine. You blocked him. You also unblock him. You blocked her now. Okay, that was just the vibe throughout the series for me. It took me a really long time to watch it, and I don't like that.
It had a strong plot though, the entire Keisha issue.
Yeah.
And there's this talks of identity, but at the same time, I just feel vagueness. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I really
So
wanted to like it.
so maybe when season 2 comes, we can see some things polished in the story, perhaps because they'll be in college. Yay! I like college shows too, so maybe
Yeah,
so maybe they should do something for me in that aspect.
that's the thing. I don't even want a season two.
It's done
I don't.
popping.
I know it's done, but I don't want a season two. I don't think a season two is necessary. But that's just me being okay with cliffhangers.
Yeah, I'm okay with picturing how Justin and
Yeah.
Keisha's journey is going to go.
So let's know what you think about Forever. We just want to know if you can clarify this vagueness I would feel. This we would love to hear from you in the comments. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.